Hey friends, welcome to another video. Achimwinfo Brandon here. In this video, I'll be sharing 6 things we really need to start doing at the very beginning of the year if you are so determined to make a better life in 2023. Now, everything I'll be sharing in this video is actually very helpful and very important you start doing it, especially the third point. So make sure you watch the video right up to the end, like the video, and a sub to the channel is going to be a very great place to start. The very first thing we need to do is to improve our attitude, not just towards other people, but towards ourselves as well. It is very important that we try to maintain a positive attitude at every time of the day, if that's possible. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and if we cannot maintain a positive attitude, it's going to be really difficult for us to cope with the things going on in the world. There are people out there who always try to say things to spoil your mood. They always say things to bring you down. They always say negative things about you. In reality, we cannot control what people say about us. We cannot control the things they do towards us. But what we can control is our attitude, the way we choose to react towards what they are saying or they are doing. So, whatever the case, whatever the situation, choose to always maintain a positive attitude. Because you have to remember this, attitude is everything. I know we are all humans, and at a certain point in life, we are all bound to make some kind of a mistake or get ourselves into some kind of a crisis. When these things happen, maintaining a positive attitude is going to help us get out of that crisis a little bit faster. Instead of insulting ourselves, cursing ourselves, and feeling bad about everything that is going on, I want us to always raise our soldiers high. Try to learn from your mistakes and then you move forward. Because to be very honest, if we start insulting some of our friends the way we insult ourselves each time we make a mistake, I'm definitely sure at this point in life, we won't be having any friends anymore. So, take it as a responsibility upon yourself this year to give maximum respect to yourself. And I want you to always remember this. Having a bad attitude is going to be like a flat tire on your vehicle. And with a flat tire, you won't be able to go anywhere unless you decide to change that tire. So take it as a responsibility for yourself this year to improve on your attitude towards other people and yourself most importantly. Because I know bad things happen, but sometimes things are not really bad as we think, but the attitude in which we use to approach these things make it even seem worse. The second point is, be specific about the things you want to achieve this year and ask yourself, do I have what it takes to achieve these things? Now, if you go and ask a lot of people, what are your plans for this year? A lot of people will say they want to make more money. Great idea. Everybody loves money and everybody wants to make more money. Now, the question is, do you have what it takes to make the kind of money you want? What is the cost of your value? You need to ask yourself this question. And if you cannot answer this question with some level of confidence in you, with some level of certainty, then I bet you this 2023 is going to come and pass and your life is still going to be the same. Unless you do what I'm going to mention in the third point of this video. Third point, and what I consider the most important point in this video, is to invest in yourself. Now, if you cannot answer the question I asked previously, if you don't know your self-worth, then this is the right time to invest in yourself. Use this 2023 to learn a new skill, to continue your education, to improve on your health. One of the things that makes me so proud of myself in 2022 was the fact that I used most part of the year learning and investing in myself. Now, if my goal was to make more money in 2023, I can say that with a lot of confidence because I have acquired a skill that has improved my worth. You have to take your life as a business. In a business, the amount of profit you make will depend on how much you invested. The more money you invest, the more profit you're going to make. And same things also apply in our lives. The more time we spend investing in ourselves, the more our value is going to be increased, the more our worth is going to increase. So, I want you to know that it's not too late yet. You can use this 2023 as a year of learning and investing in yourself. You can break that chain of continuous planning and take some action this year. I want you to always remember this quote. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time to plant that tree is now. Use 2023, make it your year of planting so that when 2024 comes, you can begin your harvest. The fourth thing I need you to do this year is that you need to understand the fact that some things are not just meant for you this year. You will not be able to do some things no matter how much you try. The reason why I'm saying this is because as we go through the year, a lot of people, a lot of friends, family members, and even strangers will present you with business idea. and they'll be telling you how much this business has changed their life. Now, some of these people are doing this because they want to care about you, they want you to grow in life. And they'll make it seem like if you're not doing this business with them, you are wasting your life. The fact that they have used this business to make a fortune for themselves, I want you to understand that you will not use this same business to make same fortune for yourself. There are a lot of business out there, a lot of people that got rich out in the world do not do so going through this business these people are trying to introduce to you. So please, if you don't want to do something, don't do it because someone is telling you to do it. Just focus on your craft. Continue doing what you intend to do for the year. Continue to do what you love doing. And if you become really good at it, you could use that business, you could use whatever you're doing to make a fortune for yourself as well. You could use it to buy your own Benz, you could use it to buy your own house, you could use it to buy your own Ferrari or whatever you want to buy in life. The fifth thing we need to do this year is to become humble. A lot of people refuse to stay humble because they think being humble is a sign of weakness. You are a student, you are an apprentice, you are an employee, and each time you do something wrong and someone tries to correct you, you feel like you are too big to be corrected. Or as an employee, you feel like you know your job so well and your boss is not enough to correct you. Please, if you've been doing this, then you need to change that this year. If there's one thing you need to give away, is to give away unnecessary pride and ego and try to embrace humility. You will see a lot of people going through a situation, even though it seems like they are being disrespected, they are being insulted, but they still decide to go that situation. Because these people have decided to give up their pride, to give up their ego, and take the insult because they know there is something they want to achieve from where they are. And a lot of time, people who give up these things, people who make this sacrifice, they'll definitely come there with what they have achieved. And from that point on, nobody will be able to insult them or ever disrespect them again in life. If you're not a humble person, if you continue being disrespectful to your boss, and at some point he is tired and you get fired, the next day you have someone sitting at your desk, a new employee. The business keeps going on. Your boss has nothing to lose. So please, be humble. We should not let unnecessary pride and ego put us in a situation where we start competing with people we should have been learning from. The sixth and the last point in this video is surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people who have the same dream like you, who have the same mindset, people who are going to push you, people who want you to grow. Now, I have watched a lot of videos online where they say you cannot become rich by surrounding yourself around poor people. Now, I want to understand that there are two versions of the story getting rich, surrounding yourself with rich people. There are some people who are rich, like they have a physical cash, they have luxury. There are some people who don't have this physical cash, who don't have the luxury, but they have rich ideas. If you decide to learn these ideas from these people and implement them, you can become rich as well. So if you don't have that opportunity to hang around rich people who have the cash and the luxury, look for people who have rich thought, who have a rich mindset, and surround yourself with them. Learn from these people. Implement what these people are trying to teach you. Be around people that are trying to push you to take action, because a lot of us, we have spent, I don't know, as many years as possible learning, having degrees, getting certifications, but we have never really taken a pause to apply the knowledge we have been learning. So you have to surround yourself around people who are going to push you to take that kind of action. If you have been learning all your life and you have never really been able to apply that knowledge, use this year and start applying that knowledge to make something better out of your life, maybe to make some money. So we got to the end of this video. I thank you for watching this video right up to this point, and make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video to help someone learn something new today. God bless you. Peace.